the most important question you will ever ask is, what on earth am I here for? I remember a time when I felt adrift, like a boat without a rudder, just going wherever the winds of life blew me. I was busy, yes. I was achieving things, yes. But deep down, there was a hollowness, something vital missing from my life's equation. I was living, but was I truly alive? This nagging feeling is something many of us experience in our quiet moments. We sense there must be more to our existence than just waking up, going to work, paying bills, repeating the cycle. This search for meaning is not new. It's a fundamental human need, a deep-seated desire planted in our hearts by our Creator. Think about a finely crafted watch. Living a purpose-driven life means you stop drifting and start steering. It means your choices are guided by a clear destination. Imagine two ships leaving a harbor. One has a captain with a map, a compass, and a specific port in mind. The other ship just raises its sails and hopes for the best. Which one is more likely to reach a meaningful destination and survive the storms? The one with a purpose, of course. When you know your purpose, it simplifies your life. You have a standard to evaluate what is important and what is not. You can say no to good things in order to say yes to the best things. It gives you incredible focus. A purpose-driven life is a life filled with motivation. Purpose creates passion. It gets you out of bed with energy and enthusiasm, even on difficult days. When you are working towards something bigger than yourself, challenges don't defeat you, they develop you. They become opportunities to grow stronger and more reliant on God's power. Life on earth is a warm-up act, a dress rehearsal for the main event. Let me tell you about a woman named Katie. She was a young college graduate who had a comfortable life planned out, but a trip to a poor village in another country changed everything for her. She saw children who had no parents, no home, and no hope. Her heart broke. God planted a new purpose in her heart right there. She gave up her plans for a conventional life, moved to that village, and adopted over a dozen children who had no one. Her purpose became to be a mother to the motherless. She didn't become famous or wealthy, but her life gained a significance that money could never buy. Then there is the story of a man who worked as a janitor in a large hospital for over 30 years. To some, his job might have seemed small or unimportant, but he didn't see it that way. He believed his purpose was to create a clean, safe, and encouraging environment for sick people and their worried families. He learned the names of patients, he prayed for them, and he always had a kind word. So, how can you begin to discover the unique purpose God has for you? The first step is simple: get to know your Creator. You cannot know the purpose of an invention without asking the inventor. In the same way, you cannot know your purpose in life without having a relationship with God through Jesus Christ. The Bible is God's owner's manual for life. As you read it and spend time in prayer, you will begin to understand His character, His values, and His plan for humanity. This is the foundation. Start by asking Him to reveal His purpose for you, and then listen with an open heart. Second, take a look at how God has uniquely shaped you. Spiritual gifts, passions, abilities, personality, experiences, these are the clues to your purpose. Make an inventory of these things. Write them down. You will start to see a pattern emerge that points toward your calling. The third step is to experiment. Start serving. Try different things. As you step out in faith and begin to serve others, take the first small step of faith. Begin today.